Folake Onayemi, the first son of the deceased. I stand here today to represent the entirety of the Onayemi and AKINWOLE family to express our heartfelt appreciation for the outpour of tremendous love and support you all have shown us, not only at the time of the passing of our mother, but through her lifetime and in the years she spent in the university community as a student, colleague, teacher, scholar, protégé, mentor, and friend. To most of our friends, students, and colleagues, Folake Onayemi was an intellectually engaging, kind, caring, supportive, and fearless human being. A woman who defied the odds to rise to the climax of our academic pursuit. A leader par excellence, who meticulously ensured she brought out the best in those who looked up to her as a role model. She was known to have had enough love in her to go around everyone that crossed her path. She was overly understanding and forgiving. My mother followed her heart, and she stood unequivocally with the truth. Did she walk humbly with God? Yes. She was a seasoned child of God, who was proud of her faith irrespective of where she found herself. She never failed to attribute every landmark achievement, every opportunity, every blessing, no matter how small, to the glory of God. This remark or vote of thanks will be incomplete without talking about the flaws of our dear mother, because it is one of the things that my mother and I discussed each time we attended the funeral together, about how people never talk about the shortcomings of the deceased, which is what actually makes them human. My mother was very emotional. She was generous to a fault. She wailed and prayed over everyone's problems, felt more like a solution colony. She was too trusting, and she was blunt with no remorse as long as she was on the side of truth, equality, and fairness. A virtue that was sometimes misconstrued as being difficult, rebel-like, or even being wicked. Like in the case of a comment I ran into on one of the platforms where she belonged to while I was trying to put together a tribute for the funeral program. A former student who ironically turns out to be someone whom I knew very well was literally ecstatic at the news of her passing because she perceived my mother to have been wicked. I am sure majority of us here do not agree with our opinion, just as many people on the platform didn't. But that is also to draw to our attention the fact that no matter how good we are, we cannot go through life without stepping on toes of others. Your teacher, your mentor, is a colossal loss to all of us. A void that we have to live with. A reality of life's fluidity and its transient nature. Such is the helplessness we have to accept about the painful reality of death and the overall precariousness of life. This serves as a reminder that we are all here for a limited time, no matter how long we live. I admonish us to individually and collectively choose to prioritize peace, love, and kindness, because none of us is living the world alive. From the day of our death till date, many have come to me and to my family to say we are sorry for your loss. We haven't lost Folake. We know exactly where she will be, and where she will continue to be is in our hearts. Thank you very much for taking this poignant moment to remember, honor, and cherish the precious memory of my mother, Folake Onayemi. Thank you, Department of Classics, for giving her the opportunity of fulfilling her life dream and purpose. Thank you, Faculty of Arts and Board of Arts Studies, for giving her a platform to illuminate her light in the academic community within and beyond. Thank you, University of Ibadan, for being a fortress, bedrock of success, and home to Folake Onayemi and her family through her life. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Another Toyota vehicle. I don't know why Toyota has keep blocking people. RBC 297BB. I'll come again. White Toyota RBC 297BB. How can the dead be truly dead when they live in the souls of those who are left behind? Kasim Makulas. We'll take an extra from the Department of Music and do the closing remarks.
Ore mi,
I was going to say give them a round of applause, but you already did, so that's fine. Alvin Berling said the song is ended, but the melody lingers on. My name is Olatunde Caxton Martins. In rounding this celebration, I'd like to invite Professor Olakunbo Olasope to do us the closing remarks. Thank you.
I would like to thank everybody for standing with us. The family of Folake Onayemi, my senior colleague, my sister, my friend, my confidant, and the matriarch of the Ibadan Classics. I thank you all for coming out to pay your last respect to her, to give her this befitting farewell in the Faculty of Arts. I can't mention names because I'll step on some toes. I won't see some people. But I'd like to thank everyone for coming, for defying the rain to pay your last respects to her. Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow at the Pope John Paul Hall for the service of songs at 4 p.m. Thank you.
Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.